We are about to finish the first room in our house. That's what it is at the moment. And then we've been using this side as storage since we've moved in. Exciting, nerve-wracking when you try something new. Really worried about going through a water pipe. Do you like this?
Really, really nice. I drink that.
Pleased.
Even winter, that's such a lovely...
So let's go in for the grand reveal. Hi there and welcome back to a new vlog. I am going to share something really, really exciting with you. We are about to finish the first room in our house. We've lived here almost a year, and although we've done loads of bits and pieces, we haven't actually properly completed a room. There's so many different things we want to do in the house, but I think we are actually going to finish one, and we're going to be working in the downstairs cloakroom. We are turning it into an empty box, from an empty box into a proper cloakroom where we can store like coats and things like that. We're very excited. I'm going to be sharing that with you. Actually, let me just show you, because we started filming the other day because we had a piece of furniture arrive and I wasn't ready to start the vlog. So I did a little bit of footage of the new coat rack that's come. It's like a coat rack with shoes. So I did film that when it came, when we put it together. So I will show you, I'll insert that little bit here. Anyway, I really hope you'll enjoy this. I really hope you'll also love the transformation that we're doing as well, because we feel really, really excited about it. So here's the little bit of when we first started. Oh, and by the way, please do subscribe to our channel if you don't already. And please do give this video a lovely thumbs up. This is it. We do eventually want to get a proper built-in, what do you call it, vanity, but that's what it is at the moment. Then we've been using this side as storage since we've moved in, but storage for mirrors and frames. There's the picture hooks that we bought recently. We've got a new idea for those, by the way. We were thinking about putting them in here, and then we saw this unit, which is just what we were after, somewhere like a little bit of a bench and somewhere for storage. So we've got a new idea for this. This is the kitchen light, which Aid needs to buy some bulbs for, and then we're going to fix that. So we need to do something. We're going to have to move all these frames out, actually. I just thought about that.
I'm going to need your hand in a minute.
Okay, so this is where the furniture is going to go. And we haven't decided what to do with this wall yet. It just seems, it's really hard to tell from here, but it really is a big room for a downstairs toilet. I'm quite impressed. We love this kind of like metal and wood look as well, don't we?
Yeah.
I just can't believe how quickly that's come together.
Well, you know me.
I really like that. That's come together really quickly. And we've got, did it come with this many hooks?
Yeah, there's 9 of them, so
okay.
there's 5 and 4.
And you can just choose where you put them. I'll leave the link to this down below anyway, just in case anyone else is interested. And it does come slightly wider as well. The only thing is it's slightly wider than the actual door frame. Actually, that is perfect.
I said it probably would be all right.
Do you reckon we could have got away with a larger one? My only worry...
No, because if you're...
I know, it's larger people sat there.
Thank you.
But you don't use, we don't use this bathroom.
Well, we do.
Well, apart from to wash our hands.
Yeah, but all I was going to say is that can actually come this way a bit. If we actually wanted something with umbrellas in it, we could still have.
Yeah.
But I'm one for having a bit of space around the loo, because also people are going to be stood up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true actually. So, and especially with coats hanging, I don't want people...
You need a bit of space.
Thank you for demonstrating.
My trousers were on.
Like I said, we don't use this bathroom. But
it's actually, could be almost a small bedroom really, couldn't it?
It is in the UK, definitely. This is the mirror we wanted to go in here. It goes so well with the steps, not the steps. Everything. I really like that.
I need to work out.
Because you were thinking about putting it the other way, weren't you?
No, I don't think it will.
No. Well, I don't know. In the middle of the wall instead.
It needs to. When you got a sink, I think.
I know. Yeah, exactly. Because I would prefer shelving on the other side.
Yeah. You kind of take up the whole space, don't you?
I love the metalwork of this.
We got that from
the pier a long time ago.
Yes.
We've just put our little coats on there, our everyday coats. And then when we've got guests, they've got somewhere to put their shoes rather than round the front door. I'm really chuffed with that. And then we're going to have a shelf, I think, going all the way along. We said like a big sort of like vintage, sort of like, this is the kind of stain that we're after with black metal. I think that will look quite nice. Right, so we're going to do something fun. Whilst Aid is tackling the downstairs loo, I want to show you something that I've been sent. I'm very excited to use, and we're going to make something really, really yummy. I've been kindly sent a blender to use from Amchef. I'm very excited about this. I don't actually have a blender. And you know, I cook all the time and bake and just make really yummy treats. I did have one years ago and it broke. And I just haven't got around to replacing it. And I got sent an email asking if I'd be interested to try this one out. And it was almost like perfect timing because we've been talking about recreating the frozen coffee drinks that we have in the States. It's a Joffrey's drink. It's called Frozen Cappuccino Dream. And we completely fell in love with them a few weeks ago. And we've been wanting to recreate them, but we don't actually have a blender to make this kind of like slushy iced drink. So this has come at like perfect timing, and Aid's been wanting to make frozen margaritas as well, so we're going to use it for that. And I've suddenly now got all these recipe ideas that I can't wait to use it, so I'm really, really excited. This is the first time I'm making it. I don't have a recipe, so we're going to make it up. I've got ice cubes, I've got chilled coffee, I've got my milk, and I've got some caramel pecan. I know it's not the cappuccino dream flavour, but it will sweeten it nicely. And let's give this a go. So I had a few different products to choose from. I chose this particular one because I really like the different options. It comes with a smaller blender as well with a lid, which I'll show you in a bit, which is great for smoothies and things on the go. I also really like the different choices for the presettings and also the different speed controls as well. So I think it's going to be something that we play around with and kind of like get used to. So this is the first time that we're actually trying it, and I was wanting to crush down the ice to try and recreate the drink that we had in Disney. So I'm just using here, we've got coffee in there with ice. I'm using milk. I thought I would just measure it out in my cup just so I knew I had enough. And then I've also got a syrup that I bought in HomeSense. They do quite a lot of them. They're sugar-free. And I really like the different options that they do. It also adds a nice sweetness as well. I think that's the problem when I've tried to make these kind of drinks before. I haven't added that sweetness and it tends to be a little bit on the bitter side. So all we need to do now is crush down the ice and mix. So we've got smoothies, ice crush, puree, blend, pulse, high, start, stop, medium and low. So we want to do ice crush. So start, ice crush 30 seconds. Let's hope that tops on properly. Here we go. Let's stop that. That's 15 seconds. Let's see how that is. I don't know whether it's exciting or nerve-wracking when you try something new. Ooh, it's really frothy. Oh, it's so frothy. That is really nice. I think I'm going to add a little bit more to sweeten. Give it another blast. And I'll leave all the links down below if you want to go and check it out. It's not exactly like, we need to tweak it. It's not like the Disney one, but it's nice.
Very tasty, yeah.
The ice has crushed so well, hasn't it?
It's almost gone to nothing, isn't it?
But you can tell it's icy though. You've got tiny bits. It's almost like drinking snow.
We need to find out how to make that slushy kind of. That's what it is, really, isn't it? It's like a slushy drink, isn't it? Whereas this,
it's so light though. It's not like drinking just milk.
This has almost got it because there's parts of it where there is the ice in there still.
And maybe I need to add more ice next time.
Maybe more ice, that could do it because you're getting that texture.
Yeah. It's really nice.
It's a powerful blender though, isn't it?
It is such a good blender, I know. Are you looking forward to margaritas with that?
Yes, I think I want to master normal margaritas because I want to get the.
This is really nice.
It's all down to the frozen bit. The same thing with this. It's that kind of. Would you call it a what it is when you have a frozen?
It's a slushy
like
drink,
a frozen
isn't it?
drink, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. This is so nice. I have never been into frozen iced coffees.
You drink this though. This is a nice sweetness as well.
I'm really, really pleased. These, you can pick these up in, I bought this in HomeSense. They're $4.99. The skinny ones. 0 calories. Obviously, we're drinking full fat milk. Caramel pecan, but you can get loads of different ones. I really like
tasty.
this. Do you like this?
Really, really nice.
I'm
I drink
so
that.
pleased.
Even winter, that's such a lovely thing to have.
Feels like a treat, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
I like this because you can see all the bubbles in it. It's got a really good texture to it. Are you pleased?
Yeah, very nice.
I was really worried about going through a water pipe. Is it nerve-wracking?
Yeah, I mean, we're lucky that we've got all the videos of the house before any plasterboard went up, so we know exactly where all the pipes are and everything.
It's just trying to work out though, isn't it? Looking at the videos that you've taken and the photos.
Yeah, I think it's also because nowadays pipes are often plastic as well, but they actually have to cover them in metal tape so they can be detected as well. So you just think, I mean, when I saw the house, there's so many pipes everywhere.
Well, we've got a radiator on the back of this wall, you were saying, haven't
Yeah,
we?
well, there's a radiator that side, and obviously
the
there's all the pipes are there, so there's actually about 3 or 4 coming down. So
water pipes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got all his little post-its, he's been marking it all out.
I've not been drawing on the wall.
I've been called in to have a look. I am so excited. Oh my goodness! This is the first mirror to go up in the house.
It's probably one of the heaviest.
Yeah, is it wonky?
No, it's level.
Oh, sorry.
It is actually straight, look.
I really like it. It goes so well. What I wanted...
Spirit level, it is level.
Okay.
Yeah?
Thank you. What I wanted was a prettiness. So when you open the front door, if somebody happens to have opened the door here...
What, they're sat on the loo?
No.
Oh.
Is it wonky?
Right, this is the thing.
Yeah.
It's level.
Yeah.
Spirit level.
Yeah.
But the wall isn't straight.
The wall isn't straight. I thought it was slightly off. Don't worry. It's fine. That's years of making wedding stationery. I have an eye that's spot on for wonkiness.
Can I just say something?
Next thing, Ade's really excited to be putting up the shelves, aren't you? I bought some really cute little shelves to
They're
go.
definitely going up.
Yeah, to go there just for some cuteness. These are them. They were just £20, £19.99. It's a lot of post-its.
Yeah, that was awesome.
From Amazon. You can choose your colour. We're going to pop them there. Have a little plant and some bits and pieces. And I love that they are real wood. They're not like a fakey wood. And it's also got a little rail underneath as well, but we're not sure if we want to include that. And it's got hooks as well, hasn't it? So you could use it as like a coffee stand as well. A little coffee thing.
Something.
Here you go.
Thank you. So I just wipe this over.
Thank you. I like the little bars on the edge. So there is a little rail. If we wanted to put a towel, it would just go underneath. Yeah, I like those. So here is the bathroom so far. We love the mirror. We love the shelves. We've actually just gone through a box in the garage of stuff that we hadn't unpacked and found some bits and pieces. And that just goes so well with the coat hooks. So happy. We've just ordered a couple more things to finish in here. So we will finish this video in a few days. A couple of days later and we're back in the bathroom and we've had the bits arrive that we've been waiting for. I can't wait to show you. I'm so excited. I'm actually waiting for another delivery today, so I'm hoping that comes as well. I haven't found any cute towels that I'm looking for yet. Any idea where I can get some really lovely towels? I've seen some really fun ones with Ooh La La on, which I love, but they're out of stock. So I'm gutted about that. But I have found, you can get away with a little bit of quirkiness in the downstairs loo, can't you? I have found a really cool hook for the towel. So this is going to leave the radiator and be on the side. It's very heavy, proper metal. And because obviously, as you know, if you've followed our new home journey, we wanted to live near the train so that the kids can come home. And one of the trains that we live near is the Great Western Railway. Can't say it. Great Western Railway, that's right. So we thought that would be really, really fun. So we've got that for the towel hook. And then I just so happen to find this as well. And again, it's really heavy cast iron. It's an old toilet roll holder. It's so cool. I will leave links to these down below if you like them. They were very, very affordable. And they're not even sold together, but the colour is absolutely perfect. Now, I'm going to let Aid show you the next one. I found this online and he is very, very excited about this. It's just arrived. It's not the colour I was expecting. I thought it was black. However, the colour goes even better. I am so pleased. Do you want to come and show them?
Well, you found it.
I did find it, but
like
you like it more than I do.
I do, yeah.
You're going to have to sit on the floor with me,
Okay.
sorry. I'm just using the Loo as a tripod. Good job it's clean toilet. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So now you come
I just
across me.
discussed the Great Western Railway.
Did you?
Yeah.
So this is the sign that's going to be going up.
By the Loo. I think it's,
I really
again,
like it.
it's really heavy cast iron,
Yeah.
isn't it? Let's just hope our
Yeah,
little...
the public are requested to keep the toilet clean and make proper use of the paper.
I like that a lot. So we're going for like a vintage look in here with a little bit of a train theme, aren't
But it
we?
was, sorry, I realised I wasn't keen shot then. But it hasn't, it's not what we originally thought either, was it?
No.
So, and it's nice actually, because ideas just kind of like...
It's just come together all of a sudden, hasn't it? So we're quite excited about
I need
it.
to borrow that. Have you shown that already yet?
Yeah, I've done these. You like
Well,
that?
that's the
so-
one I need to borrow.
Are you doing that
I
one
need
first?
to. Well, the hole's not quite big enough for
Oh, okay.
screws to go in, so I need to make that bigger. So.
Cool. So we're going to be finishing it, and I've got another item here. And then we want something to go on the wall, but we're not going to rush into it. We've always said with this house, we're
Got
not rushing in.
some ideas. So again, with this has kind of developed the ideas of thinking what we do want on that wall. There's going to be, I think, artwork is our choice.
Well, we saw something. We stayed in an Airbnb in Savannah, which is where we got the idea from, and we've always liked it.
That was back in 2018.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah, that house was so quirky and cool. And we talk about the theming, the whole feel of that house a lot with this house. We really, really liked it, didn't we?
Yeah, and there was some. It is artwork. It was line drawings basically. There were like blueprints of, and I'm sure it was London.
The underground.
It was either underground or trains, funny enough.
Yeah.
Trains, actually quite ironic actually. And I'm not saying that's what we're going to go for in here, but it was a technical drawing, like line drawings of, I can't remember what it was now. Was it a station or was it actual trains? It was a
something like
combination,
that.
but they were massive, but it just really suited.
Yeah,
So
that's
we've
what
been
we quite
having a
like in
look,
here.
so
Yeah, but so far we've only found things that we like from the States.
we keep looking.
Yeah, so we want something from the UK, but could be that, you know what it's like if you're out in...
You see something.
Yeah, exactly. We were just looking today, we'd like to do a little trip to the Cotswolds. We live so close and we haven't ventured that way yet. So and it could be we're on a day like that. And in some ways I would prefer to find something because then it's got a memory attached to it,
yeah.
rather than just quickly go and buy something online and be done.
Well, the other thing as well is the market, like fruit market, because we found there were
that's a
places
good
that
idea,
did.
the maps.
There was a store that did vintage maps. We bought one, didn't we? It was a Florida one.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And that's
actually.
really old, sort of antique style. I think it was a print, wasn't it? But it was. Was it a print?
Yeah, there's a market next week.
I think.
I am so excited to show you the loo. It's all finished now. It just feels so nice to actually get a room done in the house. So let's go in for the grand reveal. Ta-da! I will insert a little piggy of how it was before. Obviously it was a complete empty space and being used for storage. And now we've actually got somewhere when our guests come to put shoes and coats. I am so, so happy with this. I have also added, just for now, a little basket here with hats, scarf and gloves. Got space for coats. This is a new addition. This arrived yesterday. It's a little straw bag. I do love the bag actually. I would use this, but I've actually got carrier bags in here. So when we go out, we're grabbing coats and shoes. Our shoes live in the little holder there. But we can grab shopping bags then as well, because sometimes it's easy to forget. And then we've got the new mirror. I am in love with the little hook there. I will eventually change out the hand towel when I found one that I really like, but for now that is fine. And then we've got all the little bits and pieces. I love the sign there so much. Aid quite likes, he thinks it looks more industrial with that colour. So that we haven't decided whether to paint those or not. Let us know. Would you paint them over, or do you think it looks quite industrial? I'm so happy. I have got H2O Glow here. This is like the Disney scent here. It's like almost a pepperminty sort of spa scent, which I love. It's my favourite Disney scent. That was a Cocoa Daisy postcard from many, many years ago. I just really love that. We have got fake plants in here because there's no natural daylight. So we have just got fake plants. Love the Loo Roll Holder. I've got a little basket there. That's where I keep toilet cleaner, bleach and all that kind of thing. And I've just put the toilet rolls on top just to hide the bottles there. But for now, I think that will be perfectly fine. We do eventually want to get, like I said, an old wooden shelf up there where I'll put baskets for other hats, gloves, scarves, umbrellas, all that kind of thing. And we are on the look for some artwork, but in no particular hurry. I am so pleased. It feels so nice and spacious. And when you step in from the front door, not that we keep the door open because we don't, but it looks like a cute little room. Let us know what you think. Do you like the bathroom? It's definitely an improvement on an empty space, isn't it? And if you've got any tips or suggestions on what you would do, we would love to hear from you. But it really does feel really, really good to get a room done. I'm going to go and make a smoothie, actually. We've got some bananas that need using up, so we're going to go and use the blender again. We are loving that blender. I've made another frozen coffee since then. It's so cool. So I'll leave the link down below for that, and no doubt I'm going to be using it in loads of different things. We are definitely going to be making some frozen margaritas as well coming up. I think a frozen cocktail is my absolute favourite, so I can't wait to try those. Anyway, thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday with a Christmassy London vlog. So I'll see you then. Take care. Bye.